Hello, today is Wednesday, May 18th, May 14th, 2025. So tomorrow is a hump day. Today is a hump day, and tomorrow is my in-house training day. I go to the headquarters and get a training on AI services offering for my customers, right? And then I have to work on this Friday, so it's a little bit tiring. But let's learn about other areas of interest. Today we are going to learn why study philosophy. This article is from Washington, right? .edu, right? Department of Philosophy. I think it's a college, right? University. I don't know which university it is. So let's learn. I'm just reading this article to study English. Why study philosophy? What is philosophy and why should I study it? Philosophy comes from Greek words meaning love of wisdom. Philosophy uses the tools of logic and reason to analyze the ways in which humans experience the world. It teaches critical thinking, close reading, clear writing, and logical analysis. It uses these to understand the language we use to describe the world and our place within it. Different areas of philosophy are distinguished by the questions they ask. Do our senses accurately describe reality? What makes wrong actions wrong? How should we live? These are philosophical questions, and philosophy teaches the ways in which we might begin to answer them. Students who learn philosophy get a great many benefits from doing so. The tools taught by philosophy are of great use in further education and in employment. Despite the seemingly abstract nature of the questions philosophers ask, the tools philosophy teaches tend to be highly sought after by employers. Philosophy students learn how to write clearly and to read closely. With a critical eye, they are taught to spot bad reasoning and how to avoid it in their writing and in their work. It is therefore not surprising that philosophy students have historically scored more highly on tests like the LSAT and GRE on average than almost any other discipline. Many of our students combine studying philosophy with studying other disciplines. The most important reason to study philosophy is that it is of enormous and enduring interest. All of us have to answer for ourselves the questions asked by philosophers. In this department, students can learn how to ask the questions well and how we might begin to develop reasoned responses. Philosophy is important, but it is also enormously enjoyable, and our faculty contains many award-winning teachers who make the process of learning about philosophy fun. Our faculty are committed to a participatory style of teaching in which students are provided with the tools and the opportunity to develop and express their own philosophical views. Critical thinking. It was in philosophy where I learned rigorous critical thinking, a skill that is invaluable when creating art. Donald Dallas, BA05, visual artist. Philosophy taught me to think critically and was the perfect major for a law school, giving me an excellent start to law school and my career. Rod Nelson, PA 75, lawyer. Tools for assessing ethical issues. The courses I took for my minor in philosophy have provided a valuable framework for my career work in the field of global health and have given me a strong foundation for developing a structured, logical argument in various contexts. Aubrey Bachelor, minor 05, global health worker. Bioethics is an everyday part of medicine, and my philosophy degree has helped me to work through real-world patient issues and dilemmas. Teresa Lee, BA 05, medical student. The ability to apply an ethical framework to questions that have developed in my career in taking care of patients has been a gift and something that I highly value. Natalie Nunes, BA 91, family physician, analytic reasoning. Philosophy provided me with the analytical tools necessary to understand a variety of unconventional problems characteristic of the security environment of the last decade. Chris Grubb, BA, U.S. Marine. Philosophy provides intellectual resources, critical and creative thinking capacity that are indispensable for success in contemporary international security environment. Richard Pass, BA 87, U.S. Marine officer. Understanding others' perspectives. Philosophy grounds us in an intellectual tradition larger than our own personal opinions. Plus, it is easier to be respectful of and accommodating to individual differences in clients and colleagues. Making it is easier to be respectful of and accommodating to individual differences in clients and colleagues. Diane Fletcher Strather, BA, clinical psychologist. Comprehensive exposure to numerous alternative world and ethical views has helped me with my daily interaction with all different types of people of ethnic, cultural, and political orientation backgrounds. David Preston, BA 07, engineer. Evaluating information, analyzing information, and using it to form logical conclusions is a huge part of philosophy and was thus vital to my success in this position. Kevin Dutchman, BA 07, inventory control analyst. Writing skills. My philosophy degree has been incredibly important in developing my analytical and writing skills. Teresa Lee, BA 0508, medical student. Well, the University of Washington, right? Savory Hall, room 361, Department of Philosophy. Well, from this article, there's no special words or phrases to remember, but I just read this one to understand about Department of Philosophy because my first daughter wants to go to the philosophy department in the UK, right? University of Sheffield or University of Durham University. I vehemently oppose it. Still, I'm not sure if my daughter should pursue the philosophy major. She is currently I sent her to the UK since she told me that she wants to major business administration, right? Major in business administration. But now she wants to change the course and study the philosophy. So I'm not sure about that. Thanks for listening and have a wonderful hump day.